From Concord University in Athens, West Virginia, this is Mountain Lion News.
Good evening and welcome to Mountain Lion News. I'm Ross Klein.
And I'm Julian Patteray.
Alpha Psi production Tartuffe is set to debut on Facebook and YouTube April 1st. Tartuffe is directed by Cameron White and Jimmy Wilburn and is the very first production at Concord University to be recorded instead of performed live. The two directors opted to film the play live and release it as a feature presentation. The play Tartuffe is a famous French play directed by Molière, a contemporary of Shakespeare. The version Concord is putting to film is a more modern interpretation with a revised script and an 80s-inspired setting. You can view the production on Alpha Psi Omega's Facebook and YouTube channel on April 1st.
The gold rush is on. Starting March 23rd, the state of West Virginia started stocking 50,000 golden rainbow trout throughout the entire state, including 62 lakes and streams, for 12 days until April 3rd. The gold rainbow trout is native to the state of West Virginia and is considered one of the many trophy fish an angler can catch. If simply catching one of these fish isn't enough, the state is specially marking 100 of the 50,000 trout by applying a special tag to the fish. The state is giving out multiple prizes, including a grand prize of a 3-night cabin stay at Blackwater Falls State Park. Before heading out, make sure you have a valid West Virginia fishing and trout license, and good luck, anglers.
The annual career fair is coming back to Concord this year, though it's going virtual, being held by the Office of Career Development with help by the Center of Academic and Career Development. The fair will be held on April 12th through the 13th and going on from 9 in the morning to 4 in the evening. Employers can schedule the times they are available, giving students the opportunity to search the list and plan accordingly. Additionally, a professional dress code is encouraged during these meetings. Registration will occur via an email in the coming week.
When schoolwork gets to be a bit too much, it's always good to find a way to wind down. And what better way to relax than a dim light room, snacks, and a hit selection of films to dive into? Our Assistant Dean of Students, along with Concord University's Counseling Center, have provided an excellent selection of popular films for our student body to enjoy. Students can enjoy snacks provided by the university and check out some great films like Sleepless in Seattle, Wonder Woman 1984, Batman Dark Knight, Vacation, and more. Make sure to check your student emails for the streaming link or tune into Campus Channel 6.1 to view the entertainment. For more info, check out the event calendar on Concord.com or reach out to Andrew Silgett. See you at the cinema.
This week's COVID-19 cases in the state have increased to 140,000 confirmed cases as of today, March 29th. This is an increase of 2,000 cases as of today. Kanawha County and Berkeley County have the most cases in the state with 13,000 and 10,000 respectively, with our own local county, Mercer, having 4,000. The lowest case count in the state is 242 cases in Calhoun County. We hope everyone continues to stay safe during this pandemic. However, there is hope yet. To date, West Virginia has vaccinated 900,000 people. We here at Mountain Lion News will continue to follow the coronavirus cases in the state and the vaccine distribution as well. And now for all things sports, from your hometown to professionals.
We send it over to MLN reporter Riley Griffith.
Welcome to sports here on MLN. I'm Riley Griffith. It has been over 15 months since Concord hired Dave Walker as its new head football coach. Little did any of us know his first game would come this past weekend. But it's safe to say that after 4 very underwhelming seasons of football here at Concord, the Mount Lions are back and better than ever. Jack Mangle lit up West Virginia Wesleyan this past weekend for over 300 yards passing and 5 touchdowns. Freshman running back Darius Smith went for over 100 yards and a score, and the Mount Lions had 2 receivers go over the 100-yard mark, with Taiwan T.P. Pierce getting 2 scores, with one going for 60 yards, and one of Coach Walker's own and former Martinsburg wideout Teddy Marshall going for 100 yards and a score in his first collegiate game. The defense was led by Nathan Lease and Dwayne Porterfield with 8 and 7 tackles respectively. All of that led to Concord putting up its first 50-point game in over 6 years with a 52-14 rout of West Virginia Wesleyan. For the first time in what feels like a long time, the Mountain Lion football program looks exciting and promising. The culture has changed in Athens, and we are looking at something on the verge of excellence. Coach Walker's Mountain Lions will take on the Pioneers of Glenville State this coming weekend. Concord Track and Field made their return to the track this weekend as Jason Weitzel and Isaac Prather ran provisional qualifying times in the 10K run at Raleigh Relays in North Carolina. And the group that traveled to Lynchburg was highlighted by Cedric Drennan's third-place finish in the steeplechase and Emily Wallace's win in the women's 1,500-meter run. Concord softball is on a hot streak as well, winning 6 straight games in sweeps over West Virginia Wesleyan, Davison-Elkins, and Bluefield State. This weekend, the Lady Mountain Lions will take on West Virginia State and Glenville State in 2 sets of 2-game series, aiming to extend the win streak to double digits. In the NFL this past week, we saw a blockbuster draft trade as the San Francisco 49ers moved up from the 12th pick to the 3rd pick as they traded with the Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins then traded the 12th pick to the Philadelphia Eagles for the 6th pick and future picks. So now the 49ers will be picking 3rd, which we'll presume would be a quarterback. Miami will pick 6th, and Philadelphia moves down to 12th. The draft is 1 month away from today, and we may see 4 quarterbacks go in the top 4 picks this year, and Clemson's Trevor Lawrence, BYU's Zach Wilson, North Dakota State's Trey Lance, Ohio State's Justin Fields, and a wild card in Alabama quarterback Mac Jones. That will do it here for sports here. I've been Riley Griffith. Stay safe out there, and back to the desk.
Thank you, Riley. Well, that is all the time we have for this week. For Riley Griffith, I am Julian Patteray.
And I'm Ross Klein. Stay safe out there, West Virginia, and we'll see you back here in 2 weeks.